Bonfire. Which I can't use because Hazel's still in the field and just being difficult. I got something from that fight over there. Ow. Another heavy gem. Good lord. I think the game's telling me to build strength weapons, but, you know. I don't think I will. Oh, there's Hazel. Nice of you to finally join the fun. Dark leggings. Cool. More cracked red eye orbs. That's a rotten brew curved sword. Anything over here? Sounds like something's going on in there. What the hell? Black bug pellet. Your poison branch there. What are you shooting at? What are you shooting at? There's nothing left. We killed everything. Or at least they killed some of it and we killed the rest. Ay, you're a little jumpy, aren't you? All right. Let's see what all that ruckus is about. Sorry, did I interrupt something? Looked like you guys were a little busy. Oh boy. So I think the way this works is that as you lower the main boss's health, more of these Abyss Watchers come out, but they will fight amongst each other. However, they will also decide to target you at times, which can make this fight very chaotic. However, that's only phase 1. Now you have to deal with an Abyss Watcher with a flaming sword. And obviously an expanded range. Having this Phantom to draw aggro really helps. I still feel like some of these attacks are very telegraphed. Yeah. Cinders of Lord and Soul of the Blood of the Wolf. Edgy. But worth it. Right, okay, so there's that. But before I go onward... want to catch up with everyone here at Firelink.
Ah, well, Ashen One, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport. Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world. More's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
So I don't know. Okay, so I have the Undead Legion armor as a choice now because I beat that boss. That's not what the Ash gave. I don't know what the Ash gives off the top of my head, but it wasn't, judging by the dialogue there, it wasn't anything extraordinary. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see anything of note besides the...
Ashen One.
God, whatchamacallit?
Just wasn't he?
The boss armor. I need one more Twinkling Titanite, actually. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
Okay, so he's got the knight armor. In case he didn't start as a knight. Assassin armor. He didn't start as an assassin. Sells fire arrows, sniper bolts, knight shield. Pontiff Knight Shield. There's a glaive, beast chime, warpick, S-stock. This thing was notorious for destroying people in PvP. When the game first launched. I don't know if it's still the meta for this game, but...
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Farewell.
Yeah, I need to know where to turn these thingamajigs into weapons. I don't remember how that works. I need to find a special NPC as per usual, but I would hope not.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords, I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming a lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse, this sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look. Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferred to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Okay, so this is how you get the special weapons. So what do I got here? Hollow Slayer Greatsword, Cleric's Candlestick. Oh. Greatsword used for a lifetime by a masked knight harbors the fears that lurk within the minds of hollows and is particularly effective against them. Bestowed to a proper Mirror Knight long ago, two-hand to execute special sword techniques. Slukatil's sword. Soul of the Deacons of the Deep. Deep Soul, Crystal Sage, Stray Demon. Soul of a Demon, Soul of a Crystal Sage. Quartz Hammer. The Spear. One of the curses that fester within the belly of the Great Wood, and a terrible weapon favored by Earl Arster the Impaler. The spear is enwreathed in rotten, heavily poisonous meat. Defeating foes restores HP. Got Demon's Fist. Soul of a Demon. These are fun. They're punch weapons. Havel's Ring, which I'm going to take. Pontiff's Left Eye recovers HP with successive attacks. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to take this. So we have the Wolf Knight's Greatsword. Greatsword of a knight tainted by the dark of the abyss and master of the wolf's blood of Farron. The Wolf Knight was the first Abyss Watcher, and his sword is more punishing against creations of the abyss. I think this is Artorias' Greatsword. And then you have the Farron Greatsword. Greatsword of the Abyss Watchers, which is atypically paired with an unusual dagger. The dagger is utilized as a wedge in the left hand, while the greatsword is held in the right, a unique technique that was synonymous with the Undead Legion. Confounds foes in the manner of wolves hunting prey. So you get a cool attack with this one. While in stance, use normal attack for a low spinning slash, or strong attack to leap forward in a vertically slashing somersault. However, it requires 24 strength, 18 dex. This is the Abyss Watcher, weapon. And as cool as it is, I'm actually not gonna take it. I'm gonna take this.
Now, do not be away over long.
Because I gotta rep my boy Artorias. And tell me that's not cool. No, that's just straight up Artorias' greatsword. And we have this thing. Dragon Slayer. Love it. But unfortunately, I'm not particularly statted out to use strength weapons right now.
Welcome home. Speak very well. Then take it.
So what I'll do is I will invest 2 more points in endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Swap some rings around. And I will eventually have to put some points into Vitality to mess with the equip load a little bit. Right now, I'm prioritizing my health and stamina. Stamina more than... well, they're both equal, but I need a lot of stamina to, you know, attack successively. And...
Oh, I...
the health
Be
is
safe,
obviously health.
champion.
So I can kind of drop the life ring and still have a decent amount of health. I am still wearing that life ring, and it's less than ideal at this point. before I leave.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich, for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might, such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Good question.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones for it. You haven't given up yet? Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this. I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop. The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls. Gaining admission.
Yep. Okay, I think he's done for now. Just a little bit of exposition. Arm the giant. So here's the Abyss Watcher, or the Abyss Watcher throne. And put the Lord Cinders on there. And look at that. A bunch of little heads. How cheery. And swords. Alright. Farron Keep Perimeter, I think, is the bonfire that I didn't get to really check out. Because I had, the Phantom hanging around. So first, I'm gonna go this way and see what's on this side. So far, it doesn't seem like a whole lot of stuff. Just these dudes kind of sitting around and... I don't know. Oh, it's another one of you. Gonna vamoose. Great magic weapon. Shortcut. Yeah, I would like to not have to deal with all of you at once. This just keeps getting better and better. Of course. Let's take a step back, shall we? Oh my god, how far do you guys chase? Oh, cool, thanks. That works out quite well for me, actually. I need to heal up real quick. Thank you, Wool. Very cool. Tight Knight scale. Okay, So those, I believe, are the matured versions of the crystal lizards that have been scurrying around everywhere. And actually... there is one back at the beginning, but I did not dare poke it in my, low-level, low-gear state. I'm still pretty low-level, low-geared, but... you know, starting fresh, it's kind of difficult to handle one of those. So I'm actually gonna go back and see if I can take him real quick before moving on. Tutorial messages. Top. Here? No, this is a dead end. Nope, dash. Sorry? Oh, there's a message there, I guess. Regular attack. Maybe a little further up. Maybe over here-ish? Yeah, this looks right. Yeah, that's a turn back message. Okay, so there he is. Here he come. I did not mean to kick. Need a little bit more stamina. Oh, I think I staggered him, actually. There you go. Titanite scale, and what's hanging out back here? Soul of an unknown traveler. Cool. And unfortunately, he's not sitting on much else. Titanite scales, I believe, are used to upgrade boss weapons? So, you know. They're nice to have. Alright, Abyss Watchers. Then progress should be in that crypt that opened up here. Yep. Yes, sir. Alright, what do we got here? Catacombs of Carthus. Catacombs? Catacombs? Catacombs. I don't know why I said catacombs. Skeleton warriors. I think they're gonna reanimate. Carthus Rouge. Yeah, that guy reanimated for sure. Probably a necromancer somewhere nearby. You look cool. That wasn't very cool. Well, he got ahead of himself, I guess. Oh, damn. Alright, alright. I see you. Carried me without a head, without being on the same level. Man, I was ready. Blood loss. Delicious. I would just like to look for a bonfire, if that's okay with you. Oh, there's a ladder there. I'll take a ladder. Full name of the soldier. That skeleton just psycho crushed me. I tripped a trap. I didn't even realize it. That guy definitely stays dead, because I got the souls from him. What about you? You gonna give me a problem? No, that's good. I don't know how you backstab a skeleton, but sure. These guys can fight without, like, an arm, without a head. Just some real dedicated warriors. Anyway, a couple freebies there. Very crunchy noises. I don't know if I like that. Oh. Bye. Goodbye. Why are they throwing themselves off the ledge like that? Excuse me, coming through. Skeleton ball. It's coming back. I remember there being a boulder. I didn't remember it being a mass of skeletons. Ow. Arthas milk ring. Some of these pots are hexed. I mean, I did not exercise any caution at all while rolling through them, but you should. Okay. Shield no raise. That's cool. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. You know what? It's getting a little late here. I'm running on fumes a little bit, so I'm gonna sit down. First of all, what I'm gonna do before I forget to do it, and then Bone Shard, is reinforce some of my equipment.
Just wasn't.
Need more of this. Okay.
Oh my. This coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
Okay, so I think he can perform more infusions now, yeah. Heavy gem, sharp gem, fine gem, raw gem, fire gem, poison gem. Yep, okay. So he can infuse shields as well. No reinforcing armor anymore.
But be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
I'm actually gonna go over here to Grey Rat real quick.
Oh, hand in one piece.
And I'm gonna actually eat up these embers. Before he disappears on me again. Any of these, yeah, 3. Alright, so like I said, it's a little late. I started this session a little earlier. I'm gonna take a break, get back to this as soon as possible, but I think a fair amount of progress was made. I doubled back to make sure I wasn't leaving behind Siegvard, and man, I like the Irithyll straight sword, but I kind of feel like it's a little, like it's trivializing things just a little bit, but I still have not found a weapon that I'm clicking with yet, besides the sellsword twin blades, but those are crazy good. Anyway, I mean, I'll think about weapon selection and stuff, but yeah, I need to take a breather for now. So, until the next session.